Hey guys, it's the True Plusinar. Welcome back to a brand new video. I apologize if my voice seems kind of off. I am pretty down and out right now. I've got some sort of sickness or cold, but I'm doing this video either way. So welcome back to this, where I'm just kind of talking about my feelings, and hopefully I can help some of you out too that are in the same situation. So today is a bit different than the last episode I did on this. This one's going to be more specific, and I hope to help out someone who's in the same situation as I am. So, scarily enough, I'm about to be an adult. That, just saying that is kind of weird. I don't feel like I'm about to be an adult. I don't feel ready, and I don't feel like I should be, you know what I mean? And so along with that, I have to make a decision in the next few months of what I want to do for the rest of my life. And that decision is just so stressful to me because I don't know what I want to do. I'm still trying to figure out who I am and my interests and my passions. And while doing that, I also can't figure out what I want to do as a job. You know what I mean? And so if anyone else is in the same situation, which I'm assuming there will be, I hope this video finds you and we can almost commiserate together. So even if you aren't in your last year of high school and looking for post-secondary, uncertainty is a thing that everyone experiences, right? And no matter what, it's not a good feeling. You want to know what the future holds because then you can plan the future. But unfortunately, that's just not how it works. And that's what sucks about it, is you kind of just have to go off the fly of your pants, right? It's all about trying to predict it, but oftentimes those predictions are wrong. So, like, honestly, everyone has this, and that's something that will follow you through the rest of your life, is the uncertainty of the future. And so this is where the pressure comes in, right? You have to make this big decision of what you want to do for the rest of your life by going to college or university, making sure you have the right grades, choosing your courses, making sure you have the money. That's a big thing too. So there's a lot of things you have to choose at 17 or 18. And this is only in the span of probably about a year or so. And the situation with me specifically is I thought I had it figured out, but life threw a few wrenches at me. And every time I thought I had it figured out, another thing popped up that made me not able to do the pathway I wanted to do, you know? And I don't think I'm alone in this. I know there's very few people, at least in my school, that are thinking of taking either a gap year or have no idea what they're doing. And that's why I feel like I should go to the internet to see if there's anyone who feels the same as me. And that's my main problem, is that everyone else has their plan and is doing something, and you know they're putting money aside for university or college, and they're super confident in what they want to do, and they know exactly what they're doing for the next 2 or 3 years, whereas I have no idea what I'm doing. I am feeling lost, and I'm assuming I'm not the only one. And my problem is I pretty much have 3 main options: to take a gap year, figure out what I want to do, work during that gap year, and then the year after that go to college or university if I've figured out by then. My second option is to work my retail job until I figure something out, maybe until I get enough money to go to college. I'm not sure about that one. And my third is to go into a college, or it'd be college. My grades aren't good enough for university, so it'd be a college course of something that I might not enjoy. And that's why I'm really hesitant on it, is because college is expensive, man. I don't know if it's different in other countries, but I'm from Canada, and it adds up really quickly, especially with housing and residence. It's crazy. It's a crazy cost. And so I don't want to really work my retail job just because it's a dead end, right? I can't really improve at anything. It's customer service. It's not overly fun. I don't want to work that for another year, but I need the money. So this is where it gets kind of complicated, and I'm assuming it's different for everybody. But I'm at the point now where I feel like I need to work for money. I feel like if I'm not working, then I'm not making a good use out of my time. And that's just the age I'm at. And because most people are working around me, it's pressure I put on myself. And I don't know if it's societal pressure, but it's always at family gatherings. It's always like, oh, what do you want to do for your future? Where are you working? That sort of thing. So I just it's my subconscious convincing me that I have to work. And this is a problem where, because you need money to survive in just in society, it's very difficult to balance your dream and your job. And so my dream is to develop video games and do YouTube videos. But both of those aren't really going to get me much money. And so I need to balance that with my job. But the problem is, those take up a lot of time. My job will take up a lot of time too. So even right now, I'm spending a lot of time doing between those two things and school. So that's why I worry, along with everything else I've highlighted, that if I go into college or university and I have to work during it, I might have to give up my dreams, and that might not come back, which is sad. Now, I also hear a lot of people being like, well, just don't think about it. Don't feel pressured. And that's the same as telling someone with depression, don't be sad. If you're someone with anxiety, don't worry about it. It's just not how that works, right? I can't just not worry about it, because that's my future. It's like probably the next 30, 40 years of work that I have to do. And I have to choose that now. And that's why it's such a hard decision. And I don't know why people can just do it without thinking. It's mind-boggling to me. And you see these people who are super mad at their jobs, and it's taking up all their energy. And I'm like, why would I want to do that? I want to have a job that I can leave behind and then come home and work on my projects. And apparently that's relatively hard. So coming out of this video, if you're in the same situation as me, or maybe you're not, and you can just relate to uncertainty as a whole and feeling lost, my advice is to do your best and just follow your goals. I know that's not much, considering I'm just talking about how I don't know what to do, but that's kind of what I'm making of it, is look at what's important to you and do that. And don't let anyone else tell you otherwise, because people will. And if you find joy out of that, then do it, because comparison is the thief of joy. So if you constantly compare yourself to others and what they're doing and what they're accomplishing in life, how much money they're making, how happy they are, you're not going to ever be happy. So the key to happiness is to do your own thing and be content doing that. At least that's what I think. It's up to you if you take those words or not. So I think that'll be about it for me today. If you like this kind of content, comment down below. I apologize if my voice is a little raspy or I feel a little stuffed up. Like I said, I'm pretty sick. But yeah, we're doing it anyway. If you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button, because I am trying to do this. I'm going knee deep in 2025 for YouTube. So yeah, that's about it for me today. So yeah, any comments or questions, just leave them down below. And remember that you're not the only one in your situation. That it's okay to reach out. So that'll be it for me today. You guys take care of yourselves. All right, bye-bye.